My thanks, my lord, for your mercy.
Don't be so sure. Your gambit brought you to me, though it nearly cost you your life. What news from Renan's Rest?
My father asked me to present this to the king.
Curious that your father thinks so highly of you. Most bastards couldn't dream of an opportunity like this. Regardless, I don't see the harm with indulging, Sir Marek. The North is in shambles. I need my men here. You, however, might be just the one I need.
Father, you cannot mean to...
Lord Tallhart is massing armsmen on his borders. I sent a knight with some men to settle the situation. They have not returned for weeks. Find out what the delay is, and I'll see about your father's writ.
Who is it I'm looking for?
The knight is named Emil. A cousin or such of Lord Karstark, I'm told. 20 men, in case he'd have to enforce his lord's peace.
What do you suppose Lord Tallhart is planning?
Torrens Square was attacked by the Ironborn not long ago. We have, of course, taken it back. But Lord Tallhart is still dealing with the consequences of his negligence. That might require a rallying of banners, but not to the extent my scouts have reported. There are many men in the north who, much like your father, were exceptionally loyal to House Stark. Some of them might get ideas in their heads, if left unattended. I think you would agree that it is best for us to attend to them. Think of the North.
I will leave at once.
Ramsay was bleeding us dry, demanding tithe and using those bandits to take everything else. I'm ashamed of what I've done, but...
Hold it. Lord don't want no visitors.
I am under orders from Lord Bolton. Clear the way.
Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the keep! Proud and free! You put a sword to the priest, or the Lord hears about this! Steady, on the Lord's honor! To arms! Torrhen Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the gate! Proud and free! To arms! Torrhen Square is under attack! All who can fight, hold them back at the gate! Do not let them reach the keep! Proud and free!
I heard you're having trouble. Are the horses all right?
The ones still here are happy as a pig in shite. You can be sure of that. Can't say the same for the ones that got stolen, though.
Stolen? How? There's always at least one man posted at the gate.
They were stolen on the fields. The master don't seem to care he's working his stallions to the bone.
Sir Marek's trying to secure the harvest, stable keeper.
Apologies.
Did you see where they were headed?
They're probably halfway to White Harbor by now. Saw them heading for Frostfield, but lost the tracks. Thank you, Master. And, sorry for my temper. Loved these horses like my own is all.
Smoke. Worth a look. Could be someone there.
Oi! These horses worth more here than your own skin. No!
There's a key. Must open the padlock on the pen. Calm, boy. Let me take you home. Go on. Back to the keep. You know the way. We need you more than those thieves ever would. Fields are more barren than I thought. What's this place come to? Outlaws attacking in broad daylight? People are getting desperate.
Master Snow, you found him.
Aye. Just in time, too. Some outlaws planned to sell them.
Hope you showed them what happens to thieves in the north, then.
I did. They won't be bothering us anymore.
You're Master Merrick's seed, all right. I'll do a good job with the breeding. Just you wait.
Keep will need more than horses if the wildlings push further south. Let's make sure we can defend ourselves before I leave.
going out there? reach the keep! Proud and free!
I'm finished. Even the crows won't catch you! Back here! Get back!
That necklace you've got there, it's a mark of honor among the mountain clans. See those markings? Each one of them is a story or a victory of the wearer. Losing one on the battlefield is a humiliation. By rights, only their best should be allowed to wear it. If the clan sees it with you, it may just get you to their leader. That'll be your chance to end these attacks.
One of your best faced me at Torrens Square. He died whimpering like a pup. If anyone here can fight at all, take it from my corpse.
So you're the one who butchered Claw? Then I, Cohen of the Greywolf Clan, will take your head and take back my brother's honor.
All right. But if you lose, the clan calls off its attacks.
Ha! Only the Stell speaks for the clan. But this raid, I'll see your wager. Now think quick!
You have my thanks, warrior. Under whose banner do you ride?
I ride from Brennan's Rest.
Ah, Marok's Bastion. I heard your brothers were slain at the Red Wedding. My condolences.
Thank you. Father wants me to carry the family name in their stead.
I wish you good fortune in that endeavor. What brings you to Thrones Square?
I'll need Lord Bolton's assent if I'm to be legitimized as Sir Marek's heir.
And so he gives you an errand. You shame your father, working for that craven dog.
I have little choice. Father's out of heirs and out of time.
Sad state of affairs, that is. But we won't have to deal with the Boltons much longer. Not if we true Northmen have anything to say about it. Very well then, messenger. What is our liege lord's concern?
Lord Bolton sent me to investigate the buildup of troops on your borders.
Do you take me for a... Tell him mountain men are pressing into my hold. The Greywolf Clan. We have lived in peace with them for 100 winters. But lately, the Stell has been attacking our villagers. If it's not the Ironborn or the Boltons, it's them.
I would not have expected the mountain clans to attack you, Lord Tallhart.
Nor had I. Yet, one day they were setting fire to the villages under my protection. I won't stand idly by.
Are you sure that is all, my lord?
You know damn well anything more than that will be considered treason. Don't be surprised if my soldiers do not return to their homes, even after this business is settled.
Lord Bolton said he sent a knight to investigate.
So he did. Pompous prick by the name of Emil. He led his men into the Wolfswood. You may find him at Wolfswood Village.
I've spent a lot of time in these woods. I can find my way around.
And my men stay where they are. If Bolton's so worried about my forces, I'll send a raven ahead. That should shut his shit spewer.
Limb from limb, boy!
We're counting on you, Tad!
Welcome. Don't reckon I've seen you with Tallhart before.
I'm here to perform Lord Bolton's duties. Your town looks rough. Were you attacked recently?
Twice in the last fortnight. They burn our huts and take our men. For what purpose, I do not know. We have nothing to offer.
Can you tell me more about the clan attacking your village?
The Greywolf Clan. They are led by a man named Stell. Lord Eddard Stark treated him And the Greywolves, the same as any other house. We never had any trouble with them, until the Boltons moved in. Now it seems they consider everyone who doesn't stand with them their enemy.
Is the knight Lord Bolton sent here?
Emil's over there. He likes to be called Sir, like a proper southerner.
You, turn back and head south. This place is too dangerous.
I'm here on Lord Bolton's request. I heard you're short 20 men.
I am. Lord Bolton sent me here to settle things. As long as the mountain men breathe, Tallhart has an excuse to rally his troops. I can't return to Winterfell without results. Lord Bolton will have my head.
And he's like to take mine if I only have bad news.
I see the gods have given you some wit, at least. If your sword arm's good, we can both walk out of this with our heads attached to our shoulders. I know where the nearest camp is. I was just on my way there.
Lead the way.
They'll have you soon too. Send up your thing. I ain't not done yet. Spend some time around the sword. That's my sword on your little friend. Stand firm! Ignore true warrior of the Stealth Land. Killed by a puppy head. That's my sword on your little prick.
Thank you. I will not forget your kindness.
You've had training. Where from?
My father at first, then Great John Umber, and then simply trying to stay alive.
Not yet. We can't leave these people defenseless. That was a stele of Greywolf. A bear in the skin of a man. He's the one who ripped apart my men. But he didn't bother to save his own.
That's not the way of the mountain clans. He wouldn't get in the way of his clansman's own honor.
Perhaps we're beneath his notice. For now.
Stay your hand.
Run back to your thatched huts, Bolton dog. These woods do not belong to you.
I only want to talk. These attacks must stop. These people have done nothing wrong.
These people have betrayed the North. They lick Bolton's boots, and thank him for it. Even the Tallhart has forgotten the way of the North.
You are mistaken, Lord Stell.
If you have something to say, speak! So, you are just stalling for your master after all.
Come, heal. Dear friend, Father was worried you were making new friends. Though it seems you've mostly been making corpses.
I was trying to come to a peaceful solution. The Elder of Wolfswood Village said Bolton occupation is bringing the clan down on them.
I think you have that backwards. My men are only here because of their warriors. Seditious words for someone my father just let loose.
I was with Sir Emil since I set foot in the forest.
Ah yes, Sir Emil. Lost all the men under his command and had to make do with you, I see.
The mountain clans are ferocious warriors.
Yes, yes, ferocious and noble, no doubt. My father didn't ask for excuses. He asked for results. I do so hate to think of what he would do if you return empty-handed.
My lord, please, I beg of you. We can still bring this to an end.
The clan is wrapped in tradition. The Stell might answer a direct challenge.
All right. Quickly then. Bring his head to Winterfell before I run out of patience.
Oh there! Best we make our own way forward. I believe we both have something to prove. Whoever finds Estelle first challenges him.
That one doesn't know where to stop!
That's my sword on you, little prick! It takes more than that. Takes more than that to fell a mountain out. Takes more than that to fell a mountain out. That's my sword on you, little prick! Takes more than that to fell a mountain out. Takes more than that to fell a mountain out. My sword on you, little Takes more than that to fell a mountain out. Show me mercy. God, I've shown you. You'd have done well in the mountains. my sword on you, little prick! My sword on you, little prick! Mountaineer. Don't you fancied yourself a fighter? Take more than that, a fellow mountaineer. That's a fella mountaineer. Pick yourself up, youngling. I ain't done with you yet. That's my sword, aren't you, little prick? Takes more than that to fell a mountaineer. No true Greywolf warrior getting killed by a bastard! You'd have done well in the mountains. Gods have him now! I'll have you soon too! That's my sword arm, you little prick! Takes more than that to fell a mountaineer!
Best find another necklace.
Your
The challenge to stand.
Splattered against my cloak. Takes more than that to fell a mountaineer. That's my sword on you, little prick. Takes more than that to fell a mountaineer. That's my sword on you, little prick. Takes more than that to fell a mountaineer. Takes more than that to fell a mountaineer. That's my sword on you, little prick. You did that well in the mountains. Show me no mercy. I'd have shown you.
See? I'll take the legs for that. That's my sword on, you little prick! That's my sword on, you little prick! Takes more than that to fell a mountain up. That's my sword on, you little prick! Your gods smile on you. Takes more than that to fell a mountain out.
Boys, this one's stronger than we think. Oh, that's my sword on, you little prick! Takes more than that to fell a mountain out.
time. Wolves round here if I'm getting hungry.
It's more than that, you fella murderer! My sword arm, you little prick!
More than that to fell him out now.
The bloody mummers send a pair of hairless dogs to do a dire wolf's work. I won't bother with your name. This old could be stain. The old gods won't miss another bird crushed under my boot. At least give me a better fight than this snap twig. Refuse this honorable death, and you will die slowly.
I will accept the challenge.
I won't bend any knee to those mummers.
House Tallhart is not your enemy.
They might as well be. The way they grovel in the dirt for the Boltons.
The North remembers, Lord Stell. It remembers the power of the old gods. It remembers the horrors of the Long Night. It remembers the injustices inflicted upon it by the Barrow Kings, by the Lannisters, and by the Boltons at the Red Wedding. It remembers how generous Lord Eddard Stark and his entire line before him was to them. Lord Tallhart hasn't forgotten either. Speak to him, and you will see.
Aye. Aye. The Tallhart will have his talk. been a Stark in Winterfell since there were giants in this land.
Be that as it may, Lord Stell. Nobody knows where Rickon Stark went. Lady Sansa and Arya are missing too. The Stark family has no heir until we find them.
Am I interrupting?
Timely arrival, actually. Lord Stell was telling me of your duel.
And what a duel it was! My sons tell me your father is the Marek of Rennin's Rest, aye. Aye. Thought I smelt the beast's blood. Good man. But looks too southern for my taste. We have spoken of the Stark until you came. The Tallhart tells me he and many of the settlers still honor the Stark. The Lord could do a ruse to confuse the Bolton.
If Roose starts breathing down our necks, there won't be a march against Winterfell at all.
We will maintain a stalemate. That will explain the Tallhart soldiers.
We must be able to count on your discretion.
Lord Bolton ordered me to find Sir Emil and deliver his report. Sir Emil experienced firsthand what a fierce adversary the Greywolf Clan is. I will report that it is no wonder Lord Tallhart requires more men.
Aye. Aye.
Choose your words carefully. Roose Bolton is as cunning as a fox.
We will know when you plan war. The Boltons will suffer us. And you, my friend, you are a true Northerner.
My thanks, my lords.
You have returned, alive, and none the worse for wear, I see.
I found your knight, Sir Emil. He didn't make it.
Unfortunate. He was headstrong, but loyal. And what of Lord Tallhart's troops?
House Tallhart was amassing men to defend the small folk from Mountain Clan incursions.
I would remind Helman of his place at Torrent Square. He has too few men to protect himself, especially if the Ironborn return.
Lord Tallhart assures me he is taking care of it, my lord.
Tallhart is keeping busy, at least. We'll let him think he's won some reprieve for his house. Emil's helmet. His household will appreciate it. Leave it on the table. And think again, before you pull out that parchment of yours. The only result you produced is a bloodied helmet. I will think on your request. Now be on your way.
Roose Bolton might be the most powerful man in the north, but even he seems to struggle to retain control. The Mountain Clans had been warring with House Tallhart, accusing them of breaking the oath they swore to the Starks. Now they're unified in their hate for the Boltons, and the Boltons in their dislike for my house. It'll take more than solving a border skirmish to earn Roose's trust.